involved in both of those. We received 2 or 3 awards from AOPA, and one of them was a Rock of Ages that I received for my work, and also my wife and I were given a special award for the educational program.
As soon as I got a bicycle, my parents let me free, and in those days a boy or a girl with a bicycle could go anywhere they wanted, provided they were back by sunset. And I had some friends who liked to fish, and there were fish in all the small streams in New Hampshire at that time. And we spent many happy spring, summer, and fall days fishing in the countryside around Exeter. I was just 2 years out of medical school, and I'd done my internship, and it was the time of the draft and time to go into uniformed military service. And I chose to go into the public health service and was assigned to the Navajo Reservation in northern Arizona and was medical officer in charge of an Indian health center not too far from the Utah border, and had 12 employees that I supervised. And on a clinic day, which was 6 days a week, I would see between 30 and 100 patients. I met my wife because 2 of her children were dating 2 of my children. Her Gail was dating my Jeffrey, and her Ray was dating my Carol. And fortunately, it didn't go any further beyond that, but boy did we surprise our children. The Children's Hospital, I really felt comfortable in because the employees were focused upon the care of the child. They enjoyed working with each other, and they felt lucky to be here. And talking to the employees here, I found the same attitude. They were focused upon the care of the resident, making this place a home for the resident. They thought they were lucky to be employed here and enjoyed themselves and enjoyed working here.
Leading Age Ohio has thrived for 75 years because we believe it provides a very important role in our society, and that is to unite all the nonprofit, mostly faith-based, mission-driven senior living organizations throughout the entire state of Ohio into one commanding voice. And that commanding voice serves to stand tall on behalf of the people that we all serve together, the care and services that we all provide together, and the employees and partners who work every single day to provide care, kindness, love, and compassion in the name of simply making this world a better life. And as I look back 10 years, history is the best predictor of the future, and look to see what changes have evolved. I think that our world is going to be driven primarily by consumer needs and wants. And we know that the consumers want to be in control of their lives. They want to have a lifestyle of their own choosing. So care is going to continue to be pushed out from the highest point of the care continuum. For us, that generally means skilled nursing, back out into assisted living, back into independent living, back into the homes. And I think we're going to see a whole different balance in the care continuum where the world is more revolves around the individual as opposed to the rhythms of the institution. You can work in a field that gives you so much more than you will ever give to it. And by that I mean servicing great people who are willing to give their lives experience, their kindness, and their love to you in return for your presence and your service to them. And there's nothing that feels better than that in the work world. At least that's been my experience. It's a wonderful field.
Happy 75th birthday, Leading Age, and keep doing what you're doing.
Happy birthday, Leading Age Ohio. Well, happy birthday, Leading Age, 75th birthday. And what I would wish for the birthday gift is a governmental body and leadership that would genuinely listen to our concerns. Happy birthday, Leading Age.
I wish a happy birthday for Leading Age Ohio.
Leading Age Ohio, happy birthday. It's been a great 75 years, and let's do another 75.
Happy birthday, Leading Age Ohio.
Well, I'd like to say happy 75th to Leading Age Ohio, but you know what? That doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, because the reality is all of us are Leading Age Ohio. So I'd like to say happy birthday to all of you and all of us together that have created this wonderful association. Happy birthday.
Our mission is to enrich the lives of older adults in a person-centered, innovative, and spiritually based way. Leading Age Ohio has been a very important part of ERH's history and service to older adults. I think Leading Age is clearly the primary source of education, of advocacy, providing peer support for all of us in the profession. You know, it's been a great experience for me because I've developed so many meaningful, long-standing relationships with peers who I think quite unusually so are very willing to share best practices and information for the benefit of the whole profession. I happen to be a member of the baby boomer generation, and we're all turning older at a very fast pace. So 65-year-olds will double in size in this country by the year 2030. So I think there are wonderful opportunities in terms of ultimate growth of services for older adults that we will experience. You know, we're really talking about culture change, a second level of culture change in our profession. And so members are going to need a fair amount of support and education and best practices to be able to position their organizations to be successful in this new world. The thing about Leading Age to me is this association has, I think, done an incredible job of always representing the needs of older Ohio citizens as its core value, its core purpose, its core mission. So everything that this organization represents truly is in the best interest of Ohio older adults. And that's a unique philosophy and a unique position for associations, and it's why we are so excited about being involved in Leading Age Ohio. Leading Age Ohio, happy 75th birthday, and I hope you have many more years of success in serving Ohio's older adults and nonprofit providers of older adult services to come.
And hi, my name is Craig Nelson, and I'm the Executive Director of Volunteers of America Eastland Care Center. And it is my privilege to serve as chair of the Leading Age Ohio Board during this, our 75th anniversary celebration. As a member, I see the value of our association to my organization on a daily basis. And as chair, I'm just so thankful for the hard work and dedication of our membership, our volunteers, and of our staff. And it's through you that we're able to accomplish all the great things that are so meaningful to us. On behalf of our association, the volunteer leadership, and our staff, I'd like to say happy birthday to Leading Age Ohio in this our 75th year. And I hope that we get to serve each other another 75. Thank you.
My name is John Alfano, President and CEO of Leading Age Ohio. We want to thank our members for being with us the last 75 years as we advocate on behalf of Ohio seniors. We look forward to working with you another 75 years as we work together on behalf of Ohio's frail elderly population. They need you, and hopefully you are supported by us in the work that you do every day.
Happy birthday!